Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to add a tattoo to someone in Photoshop. So let's go ahead and get started. I have the image opened in Photoshop, so I'm going online to find a tattoo. So I'm going to Pixabay because I want copyright-friendly images. I'm going to type in rose, and I'm going to go to the color option and choose transparent and then go. And then I'm going to look for a rose to add to that woman in Photoshop. I'm going to right-click and choose Save Image As. I'm going to the desktop folder where I have all the material for this project. I'm going to name it Rose and then click Save. I will then go back to Photoshop and choose File, Open, locate that folder, open up the rose, and I'm going to go ahead and do Control A to select all and then Control C to copy. Now keep in mind this method will work because it has a transparent background, so I don't have to worry about cleaning up around the rose. I'm now going to the other image and I'm going to do Control V to paste. I'm going to do Control T, which will allow me to transform it. So I'm going to go ahead and go to a corner, hold the Shift key, and start dragging it towards the center to make it smaller. Now I don't believe this is the same rose, but that's okay. Now if you want to rotate it, you would just notice the curve on that transformation tool, and I can curve it and hit enter. If I wanted to flip it, I would go to Edit, Transform, and then Flip Horizontal. I'm going to do Control T again, get the curves in order to rotate it, hit enter, and I'll go ahead and do Control T again and resize it just a little smaller and hit enter. When you're happy with the location of the tattoo and its size, you can go to the Layers window and click on that tattoo. In this case, it's layer 12. I'm going to go to the option where it says Normal, click on that down arrow, and start experimenting. So you can go ahead and click on a variety of these to see how that looks. And I happen to like Multiply. When you're happy with the transformation, you would choose File, Save As, change it from Format Photoshop to a JPEG. Go to that folder on your desktop to stay organized. And in this case, I will call it maybe Tattoo 2 and save, and then OK. I'm going to go ahead and replace this because I like the current rose much better than the example provided earlier. So I'm going to right-click, choose the Fill Bucket option in PowerPoint Picture, go to that folder, and there's the change. This concludes the session on how to add a tattoo to a person using Photoshop. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.